Good evening. Phil Lindemann with your Krystal 93 News from Luna Lending. Breaking news now from Breckenridge, where police are investigating a dead body found this afternoon within 100 yards of Airport Road. Listeners reported lights and sirens near the Breck Public Works building. Police found a dead man there. They do not suspect foul play. More details to come. This weekend was the busiest of winter on I-70 by a lot. Nearly 146,000 cars passed through the tunnels Friday into Sunday, busier than the previous high mark from early February by more than 5,000 cars. This month has been a monster, with more than 566,000 cars traveling I-70 weekends only. That is easily the busiest month of the season and just barely busier than last February. A snowmobiler missing since Saturday was found dead today down south near La Manga Pass. The 45-year-old from nearby Antonito was riding with 4 others when he was caught by an avalanche. More than 90 people scoured the field today and yesterday, including ski patrols and search and rescue teams from 4 counties. He is the 7th avalanche fatality of the season in Colorado, which ties the total from last winter. Elsewhere on Saturday, 2 skiers were killed in a slide near Vallecito Reservoir outside Durango. Rescuers found their bodies yesterday, nearly 24 hours after the skiers left the trailhead. Nationwide, 7 backcountry users have died in the past 8 days. 3 in Colorado, 3 climbers in Washington, and 1 snowmobiler in Wyoming. At least 10 more people reported close calls this weekend across the state, near Aspen, Steamboat, Gunnison, and right here in Summit on Southside Loveland Pass, where a wind-loaded bowl broke free beneath a cornice. For the second time in 2 weeks, manslaughter suspect Miles Tovar is refusing to appear in court. Tovar says his public defender is working against him. Today's hearing was supposed to resolve this. Judge Karen Romeo met with Tovar's public defender, and the two agreed to find him a new attorney. Said the DA's office, the jail is not a hotel. While he refuses to do this, we can make him be present. A copper man, Anthony Wall, waits another 5 weeks to learn how long he will serve for ordering fentanyl through the mail. His sentencing today was bumped. Wall pleaded guilty to a felony drug charge and could serve up to 4 years. It was almost standing room only today in Frisco for a housing forum with state and local experts.
The Summit County strategy is a broad brush. It's more like silver buckshot instead of a silver bullet. We're looking at a lot of different things.
That was Summit Housing Director Jason Dietz. This buckshot approach is shared by the governor's office. Spokeswoman Aleni Anjalides says housing should solve more than one problem at a time.
How do we have more smart, efficient development where we actually are conserving water, where we're reducing emissions, where workers can live in the communities that they serve?
Other experts and other attendees are hopeful Summit can solve housing in the next decade. It seems this buckshot approach, they say, is working. In sports, the Avalanche play the Golden Knights tonight at 7. 41-year-old Steven Nyman, one of the oldest skiers on the U.S. ski team, is retiring. Earlier today, the Utah native said the speed races at Aspen this weekend will be his last. And in local sports, winter sports season is finished at Summit High School, where Tigers Nordic skier James Sowers won the state title for skate. The entire boys ski team defended its state title for number 21 in school history. Tigers hockey and Lady Tigers basketball both made the state tournament and lost in the opening rounds. Phil Lindemann with your Krystal 93 News from Luna Lending.